flour, and you heat that together. Oh God, there goes the camera. You heat that, oh shit. Somebody said they wouldn't mind an expletive-filled crap kitchen. Well, here you are. Hello, welcome to Crap Kitchen. How are ya? It's been crazy pants around my house the last couple of days. I'll tell you what. Yeah, I made people say I make good macaroni and cheese, and they're right. I do make good macaroni and cheese. And yesterday, I started to make it, and my back has been out, and I was pressed for time, and like an idiot, instead of grating the cheese, I chopped it up so it would need more help melting. I make the roux. Oh God. You know, a roux is butter and flour, equal amounts butter and flour, and then you pour milk in and you get a sauce, and it's kind of like a thick milk sauce, bechamel, I hope that's right. And then I add grated cheese, and that's how I make macaroni and cheese. I have a really big vat of extra sharp cheese sauce, and it's good. Put in a little salt, a little pepper. Anyway, so I'm making the cheese sauce, and I left it on the heat, and it boiled. And you know what happened? I had curdled cheese sauce, and that has never happened to me. So I thought maybe it didn't matter, and it matters. So I basically trashed a vat of macaroni and cheese and have to, you know, start over today. And I'm going to do that later. We're having people over. But the thing about cooking is do not do it. Do not do something that requires your attention if you don't have the time or attention for it. I should have followed my own advice. Anyway, so that's what I'll be doing later. What I'm doing today is right now I'm making deviled eggs. And so on eggs. Okay. So we like deviled egg. We like boiled eggs around here. You know, they don't have to be deviled, but we're very particular about how they're cooked. And we do not like chalky boiled eggs. So this is what chalky boiled eggs. This is what the yolks look like. They're cooked all the way through. What we like, we don't like runny eggs either. We like our eggs just right. So a little soft, or the expression is jammy. So it's cooked, but it's soft in the middle. That is a delicious, perfect egg. So in this household, what we do is we put eggs in the pan. We boil water in the trusty tea kettle. I love my tea kettle. My stepsons got it for me. Thank you, Johnny and Thomas. Anyway, we boil it in the tea kettle. Then we pour the water over the eggs and boil the eggs for exactly 9 minutes. Then we pour the water off immediately and put the eggs in an ice bath. And that is egg perfection for us. But with deviled eggs, you need to cook them longer because you kind of want them chalky. So you cook them 10 or 11 minutes. And I have chalky yolks, and I have put the halves on a tray. I used to have a tray, don't get me started. A deviled egg tray. I leave things at people's houses for years. Okay, so the components, after you have the yolks, I have realized something. I have something called taste memory, which is something several cooks have, but I'm not sure everybody has it. That means, like when I started making hummus, I wanted the hummus to taste like Samia Abi Merchant's hummus in 1974. And I remember what it tasted like, so I just experimented until I got it to taste like Samia's. So with making deviled eggs, you want the mixture to be not too runny. I like yellow mustard in deviled eggs. I do not like fancy brown mustard in deviled eggs. So what you can do is you can also use powdered mustard for deviled eggs, and that way it'll avoid getting too runny if need be. Yeah, and they put in mayonnaise, and you put in relish, and I like a little dill pickle, or I sprinkle the top with capers. But what makes the deviled eggs deviled, you ask? Great question. The answer is cayenne pepper. Lightly sprinkled on top. And that gives the deviled eggs the kick that make them deviled. However, some people don't like hot deviled eggs. So if you are friends with those people, you can use paprika, right? Just put that on top. And so then it has the appearance of deviled eggs. In Texas, they call them stuffed eggs, right? I like my eggs deviled. I like most of my things deviled. I like a bit of fun. Okay, I'm tired, but I'm looking forward to having some people over. I made an apple cake, and we're making the Greek shish kebab thingies, and I'm making macaroni and cheese, again, with patience and time. Have a great day. See ya.